first fight, I think, was very, very close, but he did get caught. And so I think those 2 losses, although they are losses, you know, they were very close. It's good to see he keeps his motivation and knows that he does belong here at the Esports Fight League and knows he can move up them rankings. And a win tonight will certainly do that, Robert.
Yeah, it's a big moment for him. I mean, you don't want to go 0-3, and getting that first win is got to be huge. And, you know, stepping up to the plate and not giving up and continuing your quest to be a champion and everything is great. So Martin's got his handful tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And here we go. Classic Cody versus TJ matchup. We see this a lot. Martin choosing to go with the Cody the pick here. So not really going to be looking for any takedowns we don't expect. Got to watch that left hook. Got to watch that normal right hand there. Watch the slips. The head movement of eyes will go to TJ, though, on Spider, who is a lot more technical. Likes to mix in his kicks based on what we saw last. Throws a few teeps. And as TJ, you really have a lot of technique. So if there is forward pressure coming up from Martin, you'll have advantages that say that Nick Diaz pick didn't have last time. You've got those knees to the body. You've got those teeps to keep him off at range. Don't be afraid to throw those elbows. So if that forward pressure is the same, we'll see how he handles it. But Spider looking to get a win, looking to go 1 and 2, and Martin here looking to set himself up on a bit of a streak. 2 and 1, that'll move him up some rankings. But here we go, second fight of the night. ESFL 12. Here we go.
Touch gloves, let's get it going.
Always touch. We rarely don't have a touch. Look at the distance already.
So yeah,
nice shot,
right?
Already we see Spider looking for that pull counter. We talked about that being a much safer way to take advantage of counterattacks. Beautiful jab. And then the left liver kick hits him on the outside, changes up to the orthodox stance and drops that right hand. I like this. Spider taking advantage of the switch stance rating of TJ, now going backwards and forwards between each combo. And that does change up for Martin. You know, the jabs come at different angles, at different speeds, and from different directions. It comes with a fake jab. I like this from Spider. Oh, fakes the stance switch into the left hand. I love that. And Martin's just walking forward, trying to land an uppercut. Oh, but that's what happens when you elevate.
Watch out. It's the jab too.
Gotta get out of there now. Use that jab to back up. Here he goes. Backs off. But that's what happens when you change elevation. You know, you've got to set up them body shots. You're walking into him. Martin threw that uppercut without a setup. No jab led into it. So very hard to make a read on when it was coming. But that's what happens, man. You got to be so careful going to the body, Rob. Love that as well.
Dude, I love the range from Spider and the switching him stances is good. But I think after he got that uppercut, that thing rang his bell, and Martin's in the lead right now, and he's pushing the pace. Good leg kick by Martin.
Yeah, Martin's looking for a home for those hooks, and he's finding them. But I love Spider here. He's doing a really good job switching stances, and what he's doing is he's throwing hooks and shots off at angles, and as he circles out and throws them, he's able to switch into another stance, which is a really good way of doing it, a super dynamic way of doing it. And he's faking stance switches here. Gets a clinch here, straight break from Martin. Does lose a little bit of stamina, though. That will, you know, affect him. If he can just even force him to clinch a little bit, change up, fakes the uppercut to draw a readout. I like this from Spider here. Let's see if he can put this whole strategy together, though. Oh, big body kick.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to get in the head of Martin right now and utilize his face really well. I've never seen a style like this before. This is very intriguing, but, you know, Martin's doing a good job maintaining the center of the octagon. Slips and uppercuts beautifully there. Nice right hook as well.
Yeah, Martin's trying to find a home for that right hand. He's just finding it everywhere. Hooks, uppercuts wherever he can. Nice straight. Counters that roundhouse to the body. And Spider's doing a great job of mixing it up here. And as soon as he lands a shot, he starts to get comfortable. He starts to relax, and that's when he's really mixing it up. But once he's under pressure, as soon as he gets hit, then he's backing up and he eats the head kick.
Big right,
turning,
big kick.
He's hitting off to the, gets under the overhand. And there comes another one. But the stamina's low for Martin. Let's see if he can take advantage. But he swung his head out there, Rob. He swung his head off to the center line. And he got caught by an overhand, and it's just too risky to go for those slips because you can just get caught like that.
Yeah, it's definitely risky. And here comes Spider trying to get cage control or octagon control. And, you know, the stamina difference was on the Spider side, but now Martin is a little bit lower.
Those rocks starting to pay a factor in for Spider, really. But Martin definitely been winging the bigger shots and trying to use that head movement. A little bit of a spell up action there. Like to say, only 5 seconds left in this round. Great first round, though, Rob. Great first round.
Yeah. Spider comes out, employs this cool little game plan, switching stances a lot, faking a lot. And it did kind of dip into his stamina a little bit. But then you had Martin come out and land some big shots, a big uppercut, a big overhand, and then throws that other overhand and almost, you know, depleted his whole gas tank.
We're giving a lot of people double up on the finishing techniques tonight. I mean, it's a double head kick, double overhand, but... yeah, it was a little scary, but yeah, I tell you what, Spider, not fighting like he's the number 80th guy in the world right now. You know, definitely showing some very unique style. And, you know, even though you might not think it's that effective, it is different, and therefore it is awkward, and therefore it is something you have to try and work your way around. And that is, in essence, what switch dancing is doing in real life as well. So he's throwing him a different look. He's having to find different reads and different patterns, and he is going to be attacking from different angles. So let's see if he can really find a flow, make it work for him for the second round of the ESFL 12. Here we go. We've got Spider taking on Martin23Kings. Oh, there's the uppercut. Ooh. Beautiful. Oh, tries to finish off with the lead roundhouse to the head there, but catches that as he was stepping in. Oh, the block is so low, Rob.
Watch out, Martin. Yeah, big shot right off the bat. And the Spider taking control of this second round. Pressure's coming back by Martin, though.
Oof. He's now committing quite a lot to those shots, sitting in the pocket a little bit more, which is Martin's going to like. There's the lead uppercut. I like how Martin's throwing those uppercuts as lead shots. Woo! He's the overhand, it's a little taunty taunt. But I love how Martin's just throwing the uppercut. Oh, when he gets them straight in there as well. I love how Martin's throwing them uppercuts without setting them up, which is bad, but when he knows the range and can gauge the distance, you know, that's when you can catch your opponent with them nice and hard and heavy and catch them changing elevations. If you jab every time, you know, it's kind of easy to see them coming. But there we go. Paul counters that one just out of range, though. It's a great fight.
Yeah,
Rob.
Martin's had a lot of success with that uppercut. Just can't be predictable with it. Ooh, he's getting tagged by Spider. Look at that range by Spider, too. He comes in, comes out. Attack, switch stances. Ooh, good left hand.
He's doing a great job firing shots from different angles by moving his head. But, you know, that is what caught him caught with that overhand. And, you know, nearly out of the fight. So he's got to be careful doing that. That could have been lights out. But he did slip to the outside of the uppercut, you know, which was good. He slipped it, but that could have been lights out if he went the wrong way. And, you know, I mean, the game is too fast to have realistic reactions. You can set something up and read your opponent's initial, you know, shots at the beginning of their combos, especially based on the distance you're fighting them at. You can get a feel for that. But if you're just randomly doing it, man, it's too fast to go off reaction.
Yeah, it's scary sometimes.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, uppercut. Let's go, Spider.
Straight jab into the uppercut. Yeah, and he's there. This is the flow we were talking about. This is the flow we were hoping he would achieve. He's not thinking, he's flowing. No time for thinking in the octagon. Just flowing. He's getting it going now. It's the body kick. But every time he gets hit, he does seem to slow down. Nice three-punch combo into a head kick there. Martin, though, closing that distance inch by inch. And Spider's doing a good job keeping him off him and really attacking from all different angles here. Ooh, big left hook.
And Martin, or what Spider's doing great right here. He's making Martin think, you know. He doesn't know what's coming at him, what direction, what stance he's going to be in. And when you're thinking in the ESFL, you're not flowing. And he's not able to get into his rhythm right now. I think the Spider is totally in his head, and he's doing great.
Got caught in that switch stance change. Needs an uppercut, and Martin's finding the home.
He's trading.
For those hands, he cannot stay in the pocket like that. That's where he's getting caught, and that's where Martin's finding his chin. Ooh.
Yeah, he's got to avoid that pocket and keep going with his game plan. Come in, come out, get out of there. You don't want to be in the pocket.
Oh, straight left, and there's the head kick. Beautiful job. Oh, big lead uppercut, rear uppercut to the body as well. Following him down. Good work with the jab. Watch the turn. Oh, that block is so low.
Busted.
Yeah, he caught that straight left right down the middle as Martin was loading up for a beaver, an uppercut. Then he whipped that left head kick in there as well. Beautiful job. Oh my, what a round for Spider. Could be one apiece right now, Rob. Going into a third.
Yeah, I think so, Baleen. And what a fight so far. Martin just seems a little sort of bewildered by, you know, the Spider's offense and the way he comes in, comes out, switches stances, and he just cracked him. What was that, a straight or?
A straight into a head kick, yeah.
Sure it was a straight.
Really good.
Nice, straight head kick. Beautiful tactic.
I think it was two separate shots, but it was both from southpaw, and he planted it right down the pipe. And that's definitely something I've been trying to do as well. You know, you don't have to keep your guard up the whole time. You can just throw that straight right down the middle and time your opponent coming in. It's a fast shot. And if they're throwing a jab, they'll beat you to it. But if they're throwing anything else, that straight's going to land first. And you saw that right there. He just powered that straight. Well, he slipped his head off and then did exactly that with the opposite hand and came up with a head kick again. Didn't catch him this time, but yeah, he loves that right there. And he's making it work for him again there in the third round.
Yeah, Spider's taking control of this octagon right now, and Martin's just holding up his block, trying to recover right now.
Fakes the head kick
nice
now.
Bang, left hook.
This is a very, very interesting fighting style that Spider is showcasing right here, and it's going to be, you know, definitely something he can refine and develop. You know, he can get caught with it. He's got to be a bit careful. Oh, beautiful job with the straight. There's the pull counter. He's been looking for all fight. Straight into the head kick again. And now he's rocked and he's dropped. He's going to go on top of the ground and pound and full mount. Here comes the left hook. Will he continue to pour in the pressure? Martin's going to recover. Oh, controls the posture. Gets the half guard, Rob.
Yeah, great getting that half guard, but good luck. I mean, he's landing big elbows right now. Spider body tries to get up.
Denies.
Spider says no.
Oh,
You're staying underneath
Spider.
me, baby. Big right hand, big elbow. Woo!
TJ Dillashaw has a great top game stat. Now he's rocking the body here, coming up to the head, back to the body, back to the head, back to the head. Everywhere. Martin's found a way out. There we go with the upper get up escape here, back to the feet, and now opposite side of the camera. Martin's in the southpaw stance. Not switching yet. Oh, beautiful job. That is it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Rear uppercut into the lead hook. And Martin just ducked in, trying to throw that uppercut. Boom, boom. That's all she wrote. Beautiful work by Spider. He found that flow, Rob. He found that flow.
Yeah, Spider's been training hard. That was a great fight. Big knockout.
I bet he feels good after that. I bet he feels great right now. Here you see Spider in the half guard top position here. Gets the get up. Martin trying to duck in with the uppercut. They're close range. He thinks, I can get this uppercut in here. The jab's coming out. I'm going to try and slip the jab. No, not a jab. There's an uppercut waiting for him. Spider set that up beautifully. Finished him with the lead hook, and that's it. It's over. It's over.